Every man wants respect, but few will ever have it. Most will die without ever knowing what respect truly is. Listen, there is a psychology behind getting respect. When you understand it, you will see how well it works. Here are 8 ways to make people respect you. 1. Force respect. Wake up to reality. Respect is forced. We live in a civilized world where people pretend this is not true. They lose their minds when you say respect is forced. It triggers them because they do not understand. Here is the truth. Respect is directly linked to fear. That is why you respect a lion over a mosquito. One look in the lion's eyes will force respect down your spine. But you would not hesitate to kill a mosquito. Both are living creatures. This is no coincidence. It is the same reason believers fear God. He is merciful and loving. He is forgiving and kind. But he is also the most powerful force in existence, and that force is respect. One last example to make this crystal clear. Imagine you are about to fight an MMA fighter. This man has insane knockout power. This fighter has insulted you, but you still respect his knockout ability. Even if that is the only thing you respect about him, you are forced to do so. Forcing respect does not make you a bad person. It does not make you a tyrant. It does not mean you abuse people or use your power to hurt the innocent. It simply means you possess a form of power or capability that cannot be denied, whether people like it or not. Even if you are a peaceful man who decides never to use this power, people are still forced to respect it. Listen carefully. If you truly want to be respected, never ask for it. Instead, become so undeniably capable that people are simply forced to respect you. You could trick people into believing you are more capable than you actually are. Psychologically, this works well, but I recommend you take the harder path. Become a powerful man instead of pretending to be one. 2. Delay your response. If you want to make an impression, make people wait for your response. It may seem wrong. A delayed response implies authority. It shows you are in control. You answer at your own pace. This delay also creates mystery around you. People wonder what is going on in your mind. You can increase the mystery further by using subtlety. For example, show a hint of a smile as you take your time to respond. What may appear as a simple gesture of friendliness to some can be seen as power and control by others. 3. Call people out on bad behavior. If people display poor behavior around you, especially if they are people you care about, call them out on it. They might not like it. Do it anyway, because they will respect your character for it. Remember, what wins respect is not always what people like in the moment. 4. Defend your time. Time is the most valuable asset we have. When people do not respect your time, it means they do not think much of you. If you have an appointment with someone and they will be late, the very least they can do is let you know in advance. That way you can postpone or cancel the meeting. Long ago, I had a training partner. We had brutal training sessions together. The only problem was, we both came in late sometimes. So we made a rule. For every minute one of us came late, that person had to do 10 burpees. 10 minutes late would be 100 burpees. Before the brutal workout even started, I was never late again. Neither was he after his turn. We learned to respect each other's time because there was a real consequence for failing to do so. 5. Compliment the opponent. Tearing down a person's success and talent is an easy way to instantly lose respect, no matter how justified your opinion is. That is why it is important to praise people genuinely when they have earned it. Show the level of your confidence, even if they are your competition. 6. Articulate your thoughts well. Hold your sentences strongly. Most people are not deliberate about the kind of impression they want to leave on others when they are in social interactions. They stutter and blur out their words. Not holding your sentences strong when you talk immediately sends a signal that you are not sure of yourself. This is an instant respect killer. We believe people who appear sure of what they are saying. Now, even if you are not talkative or loud, you can learn to hold your words. Mean them when you talk. Raise your voice when you speak. Look people in the eye when you talk to them. When they try to interrupt you or talk over you, use a hand gesture to tell them to wait while you finish. These things may seem subtle, but they will earn you huge respect in the long run. When people see that you value your words and your time, your value soars in their eyes. 7. Ask persuasive and in-depth questions. Most people think that in order to be influential and intelligent, they must constantly talk to people and react to whatever happens. This is backwards. People already know what is best for them. Therefore, your influence will be found in guiding questions that help people explore themselves and their environment, not in what you say. The impact is found in the questions you ask, not the knowledge you speak. You leave the impression of being very intelligent, even though you only asked a few questions. Think about it. Many therapists are well respected and seen as highly intelligent. And what do they really do? They ask questions and let the other person do most of the talking. 8. Uphold your values. Some people have values that change depending on who they are with. For instance, they may say they do not drink. But once they are with friends who drink, they compromise so they do not become the weird one in the group. Some do not even need a group to compromise their values. Once they are alone, they find themselves doing things they would not do when they are in public. This conflict of values is what is called a lack of integrity. When you hold your values around others, you earn their respect. When you uphold your values to yourself, you earn your own respect. And you need your own respect first before others can respect you. These are the 8 ways to command respect. Do not ask for respect. Become someone who cannot be disrespected. The choice, as always, is yours.